What is up, everybody? Welcome to Cahtah Media. If you guys haven't already, give Cahtah Media sub to the YouTube, follow the TikTok, follow the Instagram and Twitter. It's all the same handles, all the same name. Really appreciate you guys. We got a lot coming for baseball this season. Very excited. Go Red Sox. Um, Celtics lose a tough one tonight. 101 to 101, 101 to 103 versus the Philadelphia 76ers. Embiid had 50. Outstanding game by Embiid. Um, you know, I don't want to really hear excuses that Rob Williams, Jaylen Brown wrote. Still, Embiid's always dominating. Um, he should be MVP without a doubt. I think he deserves it. He's really underappreciated. I really think he's really underappreciated by the league. He's very good. I mean, he moves, shoots kind of like. I mean, he can move, shoot kind of like Mike. I'm not saying he's Michael Jordan, but he can shoot. Kind of reminds me of Michael Jordan a little bit. Hits a fadeaway like Kobe. Sometimes like Kobe Bryant, he hits a fadeaways like Kobe. And he just shoots outstanding. He's an outstanding player. Got to give it to Embiid. He's a center, doing it all, guarding the 1 through 5, and he's doing it all. Has some good blocks on Jason Tatum. And it is what it is, man. Give it to Philly, man. They beat the Celtics. I think Derek White should be an All NBA defender. Derek White has been amazing. Even that play at the end to hit that shot, even if it should have been a one or whatever, that is what it is. Derek White has been phenomenal this year. He is just on a tier. I think him and those two are really stepping up, and that shows how deep the Celtics bench is. I think this game is more of a bench game than a game for Tatum and them. I think it just really showed how good the bench really is. Obviously, we're going to need the bench first guys in a couple of weeks. This is the last 2 games this week. Obviously, it's playoffs next week, I want to say. Yeah, playoffs play starts next week. Well, maybe I'll dig into that tonight or throughout next week. But I want to say, guys, thank you so much, man. It's been an amazing year. Obviously, thank everybody that's been doing. Obviously, on Cahtah Media, it's been an amazing year. Talk about the NBA, all that. I remember the trade deadline. I remember the first game versus Sixers. Celtics lost the finals, and that's the first game. I was very excited. So it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. It's been pretty cool on here. It's been a good ride. Playoffs time, so it's even gonna get better. Let's get into this game, shall we? Grant Williams with 29 minutes, 4-for-7 from the field, 3 pointers, 2 for 4, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 10 points. Jason Tatum, kind of not the best night for Jason Tatum, but it is what it is. Tatum, 38 minutes, 7 for 20 on field goals, 2 of 8 from 3, 2 of 8 for 3. He just couldn't knock them down tonight. 3 for 5 on free throws, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 steals, 19 points, minus 19. So Grant Williams was a -2, and Jason Tatum -13 tonight. Got to be better if you want to be that guy, Tatum. Got to have better shot selection. I think in the crunch when the Celtics already have to lead by 4, you want to be taking better shots. I know you live down by 3, you're trying to put it away. I know you got Embiid going off, Harden starting to turn up in the 4th. PJ Tucker, you guys, there's sets that they were running, and they're so worried about Embiid. You just kick it out to PJ Tucker. He hit those 2 big threes. It is what it is. Tatum got to be better, man. But Tatum's had some pretty good couple games. 19 points. Still had a good 19 points, but you obviously still, need to be better, Tatum. But it is what it is. On tomorrow. Al Horford, 35 minutes, 4 for 12 from field goals, 3 for 10 from 3, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, and 11 points, -8. Al's still like that guy. He's still stretching the floor, man. Even though the stats don't look right, it's more than the stats, I feel like, because when Al stretches the floor, it's just like one more guy open, making a lot of defenses confused. That give and go, and then there'll be time when the shots winding, the clock's winding down, give and go with White, Tatum, boom, White, Al goes to the corner, boom. So I think the way that the Celtics are running this offense without Horford, it's going to be nice he hits and miss. I mean, the Celtics are not going to shoot 51% from the field and not going to go 22 for 40 like they did against the Bucks last week. Every night, It's basketball, man. It's hit or miss. You're not going to hit your shots every night, but try to hit the most. And shooters don't stop shooting. Marcus Smart, 30 minutes, 7 for 15 on field goals, 2 for 7 from 3, 4 rebounds, 1 steal. He was a -1 tonight, but he has 17 points. Marcus Smart just needs to be better, man. I get shooters don't stop shooting. I just hate how Smart takes 100 threes, but yet again, when he does, they're usually big-time threes, and they stretch the lead. But I'd like to see the Celtics defense really getting back to themselves versus the Bucks last week. I know it was a back-to-back, but the Celtics defense is really getting back to itself, kind of a little bit. You got guys like Blake Griffin on that huge play to Embiid, that huge steal with Blake Griffin from Embiid. Blake Griffin needs more minutes. I hope Blake Griffin gets minutes in the playoffs, man. He just brings energy, and that's what the Celtics need to do. It's about Derek White. Derek White was a +4 tonight. Derek White was amazing. I think Derek White deserves to be an all-time. All NBA, not all-time, all NBA defender. Derek White is amazing. I mean, he just hits big-time threes on defense too. How many steals did he have? Oh yeah, 0 steals. But he had 2 blocks. 2 blocks. You'll have Embiid when the Celtics run the set. When you have Embiid tonight, I think Luke was on him, Al Horford or Blake Griffin. Then you have Derek White from behind, and then Jaden McDaniels for the Sixers, just making bad turnovers, bad reads. Derek White just reads it. He's hell of a defender. Makes great plays out the rim. He's a good rim protector, very underrated. And Derek White he's having a year. I really hope they get the ship, man. If they get the championship, him and Brogdon deserve a lot of credit, man. They are putting everything on the line. So Derek White, with one of his best games I've seen from him. His dude is just amazing this year. 40 minutes for Derek White, 9 for 18 from field goals, 4 for 10 from 3, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 26 points, a +4. That's huge, man. The only guy in the plus tonight. Well, one of the only guys in the +4 tonight. But, huge with him. Blake Griffin, let's get to the bench. 8 minutes, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block, +4. 0 points, but he's a +4. You don't have this Blake Griffin isn't the same, but he still gives you a lot of energy and hustles. Big time rebound on that what was it? I think Tatum or Derek. It was someone missed a 3. I think it was Brogdon, and he just hustles. There's 2. It was Brogdon, 1. I forget who the others were, but huge rebounds, man, and that's what he is. He's just a rebounding machine. He's a hustler, man. The Celtics need more of that, and I think Blake Griffin deserves minutes in the playoffs, man. Sam Hauser didn't really do too much. -1. Muscala, Luke Cornett. Mike Muscala was a +6 tonight. Mike Muscala actually has some great defense. Celtics are trapping pretty good. Making one possession for the Sixers. It was just they couldn't get an Embiid. It was Embiid and Maxey, and they were pressuring Maxey, trapping him pretty good. I mean, the Celtics they gotta learn in these sets. When you're playing and when you're in these sets, man, you know what teams are gonna run in their sets, man. But if ball goes the other way, then you know what to do. Trap them. They were trying to go to Embiid. They couldn't go back to Harden. Maxey's trapped. I think Embiid wasn't on the floor. Maxey's trapped in the corner, and they couldn't do nothing. They couldn't get that ball. Maxey ain't that big. Muscala was bigger, and then you got Derek White, 2 big guys that are bigger than Maxey. You got him trapping. That's that defense, man. This is what the Celtics defense is starting to get better. The Celtics defense is waking up at the right time. Luke Cornett, what was he? -2. I mean, Luke Cornett's good. Embiid just unguardable tonight. He was just hitting. He got a shot pat down, and he just couldn't miss. He found the right shot. Like the paint right near the free throw line, and he just couldn't miss. He's a great player, man. Embiid's 9 times out of 10 gonna win that matchup versus Cornett. Gonna have to double him, or you're gonna have to come around. Gonna have to come around him from the back and try to at least make a turnover. It's what it is. Malcolm Brogdon, +3 tonight, 18 points, 3 assists, 4 rebounds, 2 for 4 from 3, 28 minutes and 7 from 16 on field goals. I think Malcolm Brogdon is the Rondo for the Celtics. Malcolm Brogdon is the Malcolm Brogdon is the Rondo from 2008 for the Celtics team. Great playmaker, physical, and he's a great asset on defense. He's a very good asset on defense. A +3 tonight. He was huge in this game down the stretch, getting to the rim. And just like the ball is calm. The game's calm. When the ball is in his hands during late games, I feel better. When he has the ball in late games, when Celtics, obviously the Celtics were a 4. Obviously, you want Tatum and Al. I get you live and die by the 3, but you want to take better shots there, better shot selection. But Embiid did go for 50. Philadelphia 76ers won this game. 76ers won this game more. It was a great game by Embiid and the Sixers. But yeah, man, I feel better in late games when the ball was in Malcolm Brogdon's hands. The ball handling, that's been an issue for the Celtics for a while. No Jaylen Brown and Rob, but no matter what, it is a long season. Guys are always gonna be out. So man, Philly, it's a good game. What Embiid? Embiid, 39 minutes, 20 for 25 from field goals, 12 for 13 on free throws, 0 for 1. So Embiid didn't even make a 3 tonight. Joel Embiid didn't even make a 3. Jesus, dude. He's just a good player, man. 2 offensive rebounds, 11 defensive rebounds, and 13 rebounds. See, the Celtics, Blake Griffin, you guys got to try to put a body, man. Embiid was just winning on the glass tonight. 6 assists, 2 blocks, 3 turnovers, and 52 points. Absolutely insane night. Embiid didn't even he shot 1 3, he didn't make it. He didn't shoot a 3 for the rest of the game. And he dropped 52. That is actually pretty remarkable. And he was a +17 tonight. Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey were a +17 for the Sixers. That was just great basketball from the Sixers. Celtics gotta just... It's all right, man. It's not really nothing really to hang the Celtics heads about. Probably not gonna get that 1 seed, but Celtics made the finals out of the 2 seed last year. I still think the Celtics can win the East, but I just think the Sixers are more of a threat than the Bucks. I might get called crazy. That might bite me in the ass for saying it, but I really think the Sixers might be more of a threat than the Bucks because the Bucks don't have that offense that they had in 2021 when they won the finals. The Sixers have offense. When you have Embiid, Embiid's not going to do this every game, but he's capable of giving you 30, maybe 40 a night. Embiid can give you at least 40 a night because he's a center. And when you have James Harden, if James Harden and Maxey can play this good, and PJ Tucker, what's PJ Tucker? PJ Tucker was a +14. Tobias Harris a +9. Embiid +17. James Harden was a -4 tonight. That's interesting. But still, the game is won. When Harden's a -4, but you still had the game going because you have Embiid dominating on the ball dominating all the game. You have Maxey hitting shots. You have Maxey being an athlete. You have Maxey taking tough fouls. You giving him push. He's being physical. He's getting contact, and that's how you're going to win games. You're going to get the ball back, offensive fouls, and crunch time. Every game down the stretch, the Sixers were just better. It's a game of runs, and the Sixers just won it. Nothing to say. It's going to be I think the Sixers and Celtics this year would be a good series. I really think everybody's sleeping on the Sixers team because of past playoff history. I think this really is the year Embiid's going to go out for a crazy run. And I just feel like Embiid could have a crazier run in the Bucks. The East is wide open. I'm not going to write the Bucks off. I still think they have a very good chance coming out of the East, but so don't the Celtics and the Sixers. Cavs could be sneaky. You never know. Playoffs are so different. The playoffs would tell who the real guys are, the real players are, the real superstars versus regular season stats. But it is what it is. But a great game by Philly. Celtics, it was good. It's good to see the bench. Obviously, I wish Tatum could, We obviously want Tatum to be that guy, but is what it is, man. The defense was there. PJ Tucker shut him down, and Tatum still hit a couple good shots, a couple big time shots. Obviously, you want him to be better in the clutch, but it is what it is. A great game by Philly, a good game by the Celtics. I'm really expecting this to be a playoff matchup. I really think this could be a great playoff matchup. I haven't seen Embiid yet. I did go see KD, Kyrie, and Giannis last year. I gotta go see Embiid. I had to go see Embiid. This dude is insane. Boston and Philly are rivalry, but man, it's good to see. I would love to go see Philly and the Celtics in a playoff series. I think this could be a very good one. Playoffs are getting weird. You got the New York, you got the Knicks, even though I think Julius Randle's out. Hopefully he gets back in time. Knicks, Celtics, Sixers, Bucks, Cavs, Heat, maybe the Bulls, the Heat, or the Hawks, but I would not sleep on the Heat. Eric Spoelstra is the best coach in one-point games. He's very good in close games. Eric Spoelstra versus a rookie head coach. I'm a little nervous that the Celtics get the Heat, but I'll go see them. But hey, we'll see what happens. On to the Raptors tomorrow, but let's get into some NBA news real quick. While I'm here, let's get into some NBA news real quick. Andrew Wiggins is back in the Bay Area. Good for him, man. Obviously, I don't get anybody's business. I just hope Andrew Wiggins is all good. I heard he was working out every day. When he was away from the team, I think that's definitely a good on-ball defender. That's who dominated on defense for his Tatum and the Celtics last year in the finals. Wiggins going back to the Warriors. Let's see if that's impacted, if he's ready for playoffs or not. Let's see. The West is weird right now. I'm watching the Lakers on League Pass right now. I'm actually about to watch the 1980, all those NBA finals. They actually got them on the NBA app, the old NBA finals. I'm about to rewatch those tonight with Jordan. And, man, that was an era. What's this Lakers score? But anyway, this is a very good Lakers game right here. But great game. Always a great game between Celtics and Philly. It's good to see two stars going at it. On this Raptors tomorrow. I just think Celtics sometimes, man, I get the play at the end with Jason Tatum. I would have liked Sam Hauser going off the screen, but it is what it is. We're all good. Anyway, on to tomorrow versus the Raptors. Great game by the Celtics and Philly. And follow Cahtah me on everything. Sub to the YouTube. Follow TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. It's all the same name. Baseball season's here. March Madness just wrapped up. Congrats to UConn. But we're going to cover baseball, playoffs, a bunch of watch parties. So sub to the YouTube and everything. And you guys have a good night.